My Thick Tales.
How? You were batting 1,000 all night, Juice.
Oh, it was great. It was a good episode. Dude, I'm looking at TK, Turbo Cult.
Yeah.
They're doing some smart shit. They're doing that Facebook, everything's subtitled and words go by your head so that even as it's playing with no audio, you can follow the story and it's kind of hypnotic and you get sucked into it.
That's cool. I'm excited for it to show up in my soapbox.
Listen, I'm just telling you. As soon as I saw that, because Brian and I have worked together for so long, I'm just like, Brian's like, that chair? That chair? Hey, who sells your ads?
All right, we've got some show titles here at nightattack.showbot.tv from people using the bang S command. Good show. What do we call it? Our top one is Finger That Many. Pretty good. The DSATs also solid.
The Da Vinci coding.
Bootlegos is very solid.
No, there was one. Yeah, it was either current middle-aged magician or bearded funny card game man who gets tired during sex. But there was another. Yeah, there was another one of those with I guess there's a lot of those.
We, you know what? We can commemorate the fact that we'll never do the DSAT by calling the episode the DSAT.
The DSATs will happen next week as the title.
Dude, that would be fucking really funny though if we did a drunk SAT just to get a bunch of funny people in a room to yell at each other while they're taking a test.
Yeah. Washington's DSAT? Unnamed pilot?
Unnamed pilot. Very good. You pulled it down on that one.
All good, man. Oh, Shiftlock got us good with that. It was too good.
Fig That Many. Very, very, very tan character. Finger That Minnie Mouse.
His face changed once.
Oh my god, about the Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah. Flippy Nips.
Going into call. Creds for call. Putting the SA in SAT. Is there an SA in the SAT? I guess it's the first two letters. Pledge your leisure.
I never wanted to fuck a tiger before now.
And I still don't want to.
All right, let's take a look at the top
No,
votes.
yeah. Go back to the top to see. There's a lot of great titles.
There's some really good ones today. Current middle-aged magician and bearded funny card game man who gets tired during sex is the top-rated one. The DSATs is solid.
I think that's the safest to give away, and it's sticky.
Yeah.
I think we already did one of those super long ones too.
Yeah, we've done that recently. I could also see bootlegos was not something we ever said, but it's incredibly clever.
It's good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
That should have been the name of the game if I said
You know what? Yeah, we'll do bootlegos.
Bootlegos. All
Okay.
right, BRB.
Okay. Hey, good show, everybody. Thank you, WJ Says, and everybody who submits titles over on the chat with the Bang S command.
Oh my god, that was so much fun. Hey, that cough medicine worked.
Hey, yeah.
Was that like magic? I mean, you heard me all day. You were here
I was
working.
here Monday.
No, but I mean during the day today.
Oh, I was gone for like 4 hours a day.
Oh, were you?
I left to go eat and do some shopping and stuff.
I just assumed you were just quietly producing away up here.
I was like, because I mentioned to you, it was like, oh, do you need the room? And I felt bad, and because I know this is your like.
Oh,
retreat,
no.
And I was
Yeah,
I'll just give him some space.
But it's fine. Oftentimes I retreat here because the kids are making so much noise, or it's like when they're idle, they're all like, let's play the make daddy pay attention game. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
And so when I need to get stuff done, I'll get up here. But I'll tell you what, man, there ain't nothing better than that feeling of after you've been sick for a full week and everything is piled up disastrously and everything is just destroyed around you, and you get healthy enough that you have the fire to clean everything up, to hit that inbox to pay all those to-dos and so on.
Yeah.
It was great. So in other words, I had nothing to fear by being in my office, and I was able to just play with the kids because I had done so good on all that stuff.
Oh, nice. Oh man, if I do that in the description, I have to make semicolons. Grammar.
Man, this stuff is hypnotic. This 2K.
Oh, that's okay. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's addiction.
You're like, yes, it's literally a hypnotic, Brian. It's classified as this type of drug.
Yeah, it's hypnorol. Okay. And
Oh my god. What is Turbo Cult at?
I don't know.
They're at 77. Let's get them over 100. Thank you, ICU. This ended up. I had a really good time. I don't know what it was about this episode.
I mean, I'll tell you what. You I'm sure there's whatever performance enhancing shit that you're on.
It's like, it's fucked up, man. He's better at the games. He's suddenly funny all of a sudden. I'm hiring a PI.
I swear to God, every single episode, it's gonna be Brian. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it. Should I? Should I not? I don't know. It's a no go. You go ahead and turn the key on it.
A month from now, you pick up the phone and it's just, I can't. I'm so.
I'm still just kicking myself over my thick tails. Because everything's always so clever. Everyone wants to have like a clever thing, right? Like, it was all in lowercase.
we are doing.
Spider Bite says, inside out in Brian's head, every emotion is doubt. Accurate.
Oh, I can take 10%. How much?
Oh, 15% off by using promo code SCAMSchool at checkout, my friend.
We haven't had that in a while. I forgot the number.
Man, we're coming up on the 10-year anniversary of our friendship.
Yeah, right. You know, because I had something pop up the other day. I had one of their Facebook memories that was like 8 years ago, like second Dragon Con or something like that. Like it was like one of those like, oh my God, we've been doing this for a long time. Like we've been doing this for a fucking while now.
Yeah.
Man, that's coming up. So I guess our friendship, meaning that it's also the 10-year anniversary of Scam School, then, right?
Yeah, well, that's what I was starting to say, but then I realized that the corollary was that's what brought us together. That's what got us on the phone together. And you wrote my favorite phrase of anything on the launch of Scam School, in that you told magicians to calm down, because Danny Garcia and Brian Brushwood are both viceroys in the kingdom of awesome, which I was just like, I instantly loved that. Because it was nice.
Yep. Yeah. Because that was that initial Scam School, a hit, controversially, among the magic message board community.
You know, that was the first thing that Todd Robbins said when I met was something like, hey, whoa. Anyway, so I forgot what it was, but he instantly made a joke about how both of us are hated on the Magic Cafe or something like that. I was like, oh, I didn't know.
They hate Todd Robbins on the Magic Cafe?
Yeah, dude, they hate everyone in the Swamp People.
Well, I mean, I guess I would assume that Todd Robbins was somebody that was like a because he's older. Like the older guys always get more sacred cow kind of status.
Yeah.
But it does not shock me. I mean, everybody hates somebody at the Magic Cafe. Like that is the absolute truth. In fact,
Yes.
I will say this: I feel like my temperament for dealing with politics was shaped by having to read the Magic Cafe for 5 years.
Oh my gosh. I'll bet.
You will never take anything, but you'll never take people's rage as seriously ever again if all you do is read the Magic Cafe and watch grown men get into
Just
blood-curdling
frothing.
rages over the dumbest, most pedantic Magic horseshit ever.
Like, and I think also it's an artifact of that unusual time where the internet felt like there was never any consequences to anything you could say, and you could put your name on a thing and be all like, "This will never come back to me. I can feel powerful without consequence."
Oh yeah, because a lot of people still like they were like people, they're working magicians that would like use their stage name and say like horrifying shit about people, just because they were afoul of the magic police.
Wow.
Mitsula, yeah, last year was 15 years since I worked your show at my college. 15 freaking years.
Now, I thought at that show Bonnie was pregnant. Oh, Jesus Christ. Penny's turning 14.
Makes you think, IMO.
My life.
Do you guys want to play a few outtakes from the game?
Yeah. It's pretty great.
Oh shit, is Radio Commander the guy who does My Thick Tales?
Oh, did you miss it?
Oops.
Oh,
Hey,
you
Hey, buddy, you
missed it?
snooze, you lose. You just missed a hot URL opportunity.
Oh.
Once domain.com updates the registrar, it will go to Night Attack.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's him. So here's to you, friend, for having an actual good name for a show. Oftentimes in Night Attack, no judgment does not happen.
All right, here we go. We'll just go word by word. You tell me when you guys got this. This is an easier one. 5. Robot. Lions.
Oh, Voltron.
It's
Fuck,
Voltron.
God damn it.
5 robot lions that form a giant robot with a sword, a.k.a. the greatest minifigure in the universe.
Oh, can I see it?
Yes, you can. You can see it right here.
It's pretty dope.
It's nice.
Oh, look, they even got the, oh man, they got the
Yeah,
right colors in the right spots as well.
Yeah, I mean, like, I almost feel like this shit was done a disservice by saying bootleg. Like, these are, like, dope, amazing, custom, awesome fucking Legos.
Yeah. And I don't know if they're custom or if they just fell off a truck or what, but...
Wait, is this not an art project? I got the impression that this is somebody who makes these as one-offs and then gives them titles that will not get them in trouble
Yeah.
legally.
Well, they cost $4.95, so I don't
Oh,
think that's
so I guess, oh, all right.
right.
So they are not one-offs. Got it.
Well, no. I would assume that they make them. Wait, so you can buy them, right?
For
That means he
$4.95.
makes them and then gets them run off in China in a factory that probably uses the exact same Lego mold.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably what it is.
Fucking guys.
Then they kind of like play into it where they have like shirts that are like they've got the logo, like the actual like the graphic of, and some of these like looks like the graphics of maybe the original stuff, but then the funny words.
wisecracking, burned up, cancer survivor, assassin guy.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, here we go. Let's do senior citizen, space, wizard with laser sword minifigure.
Wait, is that,
Old Luke,
yeah.
Is it?
the Emperor.
Wait, he didn't have a laser sword. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it was right up until laser sword.
Count Dooku.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
I can't believe I said Count Dooku before Obi-Wan. Dumb. IG-88.
And just like that, the fucking flowers for Algernon.
It's Awakenings. I go back to being a vegetable.
I used to have it, Justin. Where did it go? Lemmy died. Man,
Oh
that's
my
I think
God.
that's- all right, here we go.
I don't know. Maybe you just said that 10 years thing. I'm just like, Holy shit. This is like a significant portion of my income. This is the fucking best
the
job
best.
in the universe.
Terminally ill. Contraband. Manufacturing.
Oh, Breaking Bad. Walter White.
That's right. The terminally ill contraband manufacturing underwear science teacher minifigure.
Hey.
That looks a lot like fucking Walter White. That's a good one. This is one that I guess it would make sense if there was a Lego of Walter White, but also, is there a Breaking Bad Lego set?
No. Right?
I can't imagine there would be. That would be slightly off-brand for
Although,
Lego.
I mean, like Lego, you would not be shocked. I mean, in fact, it would probably be super popular if they did a Breaking Bad Lego set, right?
There's
Yeah,
a
I think-
custom one, but
yeah.
this is like
it's a popular
homemade.
art project that'll keep showing up on Reddit or whatever.
All right, here we go. Pop.
Sorry?
Pop.
Pop.
Singer. Whose only crime was loving children too much.
Michael
Michael
Jackson.
Jackson?
Michael Jackson. And maybe molesting them minifigure.
Oh, does it say that?
It's the
on there?
parentheses in the end of that. That's okay.
Yeah, no, that's definitely late life, Michael, with his even in Lego form, some oddly placed cheekbones.
Yeah.
Let's see. We did the Deadpool one. Okay. Alien. Big Game Hunter.
Predator.
It's Predator, the alien big game hunter who also turns sort of invisible minifigurine. Look at that.
Nice.
That's a
That
big
looks
one.
like a rendering.
Yeah, it does. Because it's probably like shiny metal and it's taken in a certain way, overexposed and such. Let's see. Oh, I think that's it. That's it for the outtakes. Hey, thank you again, another J. Martin and BioCow for putting this together.
God damn those guys.
A lot of fun. Hey,
Hey,
Brian.
by the way, did you see my crawl?
You crawl?
Oh yeah, I saw that. We saw that in your clip. His crawl.
Yes.
Oh.
Somebody made me a crawl.
Go on. Oh wow! So it looks like news.
Yeah. So I have my own crawl. Oh shit! You want to know what? I closed it, but in hold on.
Hairline?
Hairline?
Harry?
Heroin? Hero?
But yeah, I like that crawl, especially for someone who like does topics-based podcasting, where people can come in and be like, okay, this is what we're on right now.
I mean, it's very rarely used for that. It's mostly just used for like.
That tricksy lady, my wife,
Okay.
turned on the goddamn heat upstairs.
I did
Do
think
you
it was
feel that we're fucking baking?
pretty testy.
Fucking baking.
It's testy.
Oh shit! I can't change it now. Ah, god damn it.
They're going into your chat room because your chat room is on your screen.
Oh fuck! All right, yeah. All right.
It is. I sometimes we get to the end of the night and it's like, well, this is a closed room. There's
Yeah,
3 computers going. It
But
can get
this
kind of
is
hot.
well, and whatever happens to the upstairs, it all happens in here. You can make this into a you can hang meat in here, but like whatever happens last to the outside and the rest of the house.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I
the
mean,
rest.
You like trapped things in there with the soundproofing.
Yes, trapped everything in, and we installed
2
a
AC
second giant.
ports?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, there's an intake and an output in there. So what happens is now, like, you'll feel how quickly it cools off here. But like that thing is like I don't know, bigger than a foot square, and it's directly hooked up to the thing. Maybe it goes 4 feet and just spits out all the air.
well, I'm peeling myself out of this jacket.
Yeah.
Hey. What was I gonna say? Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Would you rather a Lego universe or the universe of YouTube?
Oh Christ.
So you got a lot of big names on both sides. Lego, you got Star Wars, You got the Ghostbusters, probably. You got.
Well, but also look,
Lord.
you make your living on YouTube, so
It's got to be the universe of YouTube. Yeah, you have genitals in the universe of YouTube. You do not in a Lego universe.
I've never seen a dick on YouTube. Well, I mean, I've seen plenty of.
Okay, you at least have secondary sex characteristics in, in the universe of YouTube.
Justin, are you also on this very horny choice?
Yeah, I get far more use out of YouTube than I do the Lego universe. Although I enjoyed the movie.
All right, we'll go to the YouTube. We're going to YouTube. There are 12 hours left in this vote.
But they also fired Rob Schwab, so fuck it.
Oh yeah. 17%
said the universe of YouTube. Now, are you guys thinking like you are in these universes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, no. I would assume that one goes away or the other, right? That you are choosing between the two.
Well, okay. I'm pretty much any definition. I'm going to go this way. First of all, we actually live in a world where this is a choice, and I casually glance at Legos and very actively embed myself in the universe of YouTube. That is a not fictitious, real thing that I do.
Hey, listen, the moment that Brian stares at Legos for hours on end and wonders how they're going to change and, affect his future, he'll pick the other way.
Exactly. See, this guy gets it.
Justin, would you rather a kitten with a job or kill an stranger from the internet?
Oh, my God.
Oh wow! I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and get that pussy a gig. I'm gonna say the kitten with the job over killing an stranger from the internet.
And what if I told you that killing the stranger was consequence free? You would see no consequences from killing a random stranger you probably don't even know on the internet.
Nah, it's fine. You want to know what? At the end of the day, I'm gonna get a little saucer of milk for that kitten's first day on the job.
Little do
Brian?
you know, that's not what the kitten picked. Pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow.
All right, 3 hours left. 83% chose a kitten with a job.
17% are 15-year-olds.
That just sounds like a bluegrass song. Kitten with a job, kitten with a job, kitten with a job, that pussy got a job, kitten with a job, kitten with a job. Wrote his resume on Word.
All right, let me see. Let me find one that's kind of in the. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Would you rather murder a man in the nuts? Applause break. Or throw your father in a sky.
In a sky?
In a sky.
I would rather...
Murder a man in the nuts, Brian.
I can't believe we have very different answers on this one.
Oh yeah.
I would rather murder a man.
Think of
in
how
the
close
nuts.
you have to get to a man in the nuts to murder him there. And then what you would have to do. And then what you...
That's the thing. Brian, you have a very good relationship with your parents. Your father was a stable influence in your life. The question for you is, do you murder your father by throwing him in the sky? Or do you pay the tax on murdering a stranger by having it be exclusively in the nuts?
Yes.
Because the thing, don't. This is the thing with the would you rather's. We like to long term it, right? Like, oh, could I live, with myself a year after I murdered a man in the nuts? But also, like, you gotta be done with murdering a man in the nuts. You gotta be the minute after that also. Like, oh yeah, however I chose to kill a man in the nuts, in his nuts. Or throw
Murder
your
a
father
man in the nuts. That's like that that movie that I saw that was talking about on Cord Killers.
The Polka King?
No.
It's a Jack Black movie. What do I know?
No. I'm talking about the somebody sent it in an email like Cord Killers about it or God damn it. I can't remember when I said what. But remember we saw it when we were there hanging out at the Rusty Mule. and then we look
Oh.
up, and it was not the Lone Ranger, but instead
it also was not the thing that we kept saying on the episode.
correct. It turns out it was somebody sent me the actual movie. It's a Kurt Russell movie from 2012.
Okay.
Bone Tomahawk or something.
Sounds right.
Murder a man in the nuts. That dude got murdered in the nuts.
So would you do that,
Or
or
throw
your
my
father
dad
in
into
the sky? In a sky.
You
don't know which sky.
Could be any one of a number of skies.
I guess I'd rather.
37% said that they would rather throw their father in a sky.
And
That's a lot.
63.
Yeah,
63 said they would rather murder a man in the nuts.
More like Boner Tomahawk, am I right?
Yeah. I feel like if I threw my father in the sky and I was charged for murder, I'd just be like, just episode 47. Just exonerate me right there. You know, just out half hour.
All right. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one because... Okay, here we go. Would you rather poop yourself or die?
Excuse me.
Controversial one. Here. This is conflicting.
Rather poop myself.
Man, I'd fart a gallon.
A gallon of pop.
Because
I'd poop myself before dying.
I mean, the good news is you're going to do one and then the other either way.
Exactly.
No matter what you pick, they're both going to get done.
Let's see. Surprisingly, only 58% of people said they would poop themselves rather than dying.
I mean, that's got to be.
That's hyperbole.
This
Those are
shows
girls.
that there is a majority of a youthful audience that is answering these questions. This is a folly of youth that they would.
No, I'd rather die than poop myself.
Yeah, right?
This is my Les Mis moment.
Here's a great...
I'd rather die.
Is that what they were talking about?
Oh, this is about... Is that what the bread symbolized?
You must poop yourself. No, I'd rather die. Wave this bloody flag.
Or would I poop myself or die? And if I pooped myself, would I keep living?
All right, here's a solid one. Here's a very good one, everybody. Would you rather have...
Life is show tune shaming me.
Would you rather have super gun or a jet of bottled lasagna?
I will not. I mean, like, once you have an actual gun, how much better is a super gun compared to a jet?
It's a super gun. It's not like how much better is a man, Superman?
Okay, I'm not gonna go.
Point.
I'm not gonna go fight a war.
Fair point. Fair point.
If I have a super gun, I'm gonna have the ethical dilemma of whether or not to sell it and profit from it, making me a warmongering profiteer.
Oh, you mean like Tony Stark?
Yeah, well, yes. Like, I'm not gonna use it. But a jet of lasagna. Now, do you think
Jet of bottled lasagna. Understand?
Brian. Wait. Brian. Come
Yes.
Here. We joked earlier that if Inside Out were about your life, you would have 6 doubts. Right?
Yes.
Imagine how different your life would be if in every moment of doubt, you knew that you could look down to the right and feel in your pocket a super gun. There would be no... The psychological benefits by itself, if you never showed it to anybody, would be worth far more than a bottled jet of lasagna.
I don't know, because I will never fire
a jet. Excuse me, I want to get the syntax right here. A jet of bottled lasagna.
See,
Exactly. No, Brian. You just have a super gun. You know that at any time you're the most powerful person in the world.
A gun is a super gun. Whereas,
Whoa, we're getting fucking deep, man.
No. Again, is a man a Superman? No.
I mean, we're all heroes inside, but I don't have laser beams.
You could take over the world at any time with a super gun.
but I don't want to. I will never shoot a super gun at a human being, but I would shoot a jet of bottled lasagna at everyone at all times.
Right. You are Superman. Superman could take over the world, and he doesn't want to.
He doesn't.
He's Superman.
But
He doesn't even want people to know that he can do that.
He's constantly
And that's why, literally, you are asking. The question is, do you want to be Superman, or do you want to have a jet of bottled lasagna?
Do you want to be Superman, or do you want to be Super Garfield?
Yes, you beat me to it. God damn it.
We were on this for 10 minutes, but we got there.
Maybe there was a
You
time.
want to super hate Mondays?
I mean, this one really is kind of a win-win either way. So I'll take a super gun.
All right, let's make a little game out of this, right? This one was very close in the official polls, which ended on the 26th. Which one do you think was most
Gotta
selected?
be a super gun.
These fucking millennials. I bet you they picked lasagna.
Oh, that's right. You've already identified it. I don't know.
Ooh. Have a super gun or a jet of bottled lasagna. It's a very close. It's maybe the closest WYR bot we've had yet. Some would say the closest possible. Are you?
Is it tied?
Are you thinking? Well, I want to know.
Is it 51-49?
It's 51-49.
I think it's a super gun.
Brian says super gun.
It's the bottled lasagna. I bet you these fucking kids.
Justin. You touch team.
Ah!
The jet of bottled lasagna. 51%.
That's a god.
Pile of Garbage replies, imagine drinking from a fire hose, except instead of water is lasagna. which makes an interesting twist on that. It's not like a jet. It's not like a 737. It's a fire hose that shoots bottled quality lasagna.
So
From
like
the
a jet of bottled water. This is a
Yeah.
jet of bottled lasagna.
Yeah. Well, it's more like a gloop, 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 gloop.
I'm so in.
Here's a close. Okay, I want to see if you guys can get the close on this one too. Would you rather eat a whole pig or drink what your friend see in the world? This one was surprisingly close for how dumb it sounds.
I drink what your friend see in the whole world?
Drink what your friends see in the world.
I mean, number one, eat a whole pig sounds like an Anthony Bourdain episode.
Yeah.
That doesn't even sound bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat a whole pig.
Yeah, God, I mean, I don't know what the fuck you see, Brian. Like, I God knows I'm gonna drink all of it.
Yeah, right?
53% said they would eat a whole pig.
Yeah.
But that's a lot. That's a lot of saying, hey, Tammy, I'm going to drink what you see in the world.
Dude, don't fuck with Tammy. She's a hoe.
And Daniel Day Newman says you have to eat the bones and the pig butt and all of it.
Hey, guess what? That's what already happens. We're better than the Indians because we use the whole pig. That's already
I just
a thing.
did a boom gesture, and I don't want to co-sign it for the second half of that sentence.
I mean society. I mean, no, never mind.
I thought you were going to be like,
Just go down to the reservation and let them know.
Oh, Jesus. By the way, fuck Tammy. Seriously.
fuck Tammy.
What a hoe, this Tammy. Always out there fucking like, ugh, I bet you'll drink this.
I thought you were going to go, like, in a, like, We already do that in hot dogs and Jello. You went the other way. Have you guys?
Oh yeah, because it's binary. There's two ways to go. Either that's what hot dogs are made out of, or fuck you, Indians.
Given the nature of this show, that binary doesn't seem crazy.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, actually, no. You want to know what? I'm back on Brian's side. You should have saw that coming.
Have you guys seen this Twitter account?
All irony.
Someone sent it to me called Dark Stock Photos.
Yes.
God.
Dude, that subreddit is amazing. Have you seen...
That looks like me.
I like that they had to like artfully put the name on a very important part of this photo, which was the man's dick.
Yeah, that one's pretty
Oh,
great.
that's a hand.
Yeah.
God.
Louis C.K. God, get off the toilet one.
Hey, listen, man. He's got to make money somehow.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is Trey Parker eating a baby?
The Twisted Firestarter man had a bad Middle Ages. A doctor's shooting a Big Mac,
Well, I mean, like with a silencer, so no one knows.
but also he's shooting it directly into his hand.
Yeah, it's not going to end well for his
That'd
hand.
be bad. He's not gonna hear it coming though.
Oh.
A little girl getting at bad stuff.
I mean, that one actually seems like that was,
Putting the fun in
God.
funeral.
Oh God, a horse boy! No! Oh my God!
Wait, I can't see behind the tree. What's he? Oh, Jesus, he's committing suicide. All right.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. When the memes get real,
Shutterstock, man. Prepped for all occasions.
Oh my God!
There it is. Tide Pod.
There we go. Wrap it up, people.
yeah. Well, by the way, like you couldn't. This motherfucker couldn't wait to get that shit in his mouth, right?
Imagine being on set with this. Like, all right, you guys, you definitely didn't plug this
For
toaster in.
reals.
Because when I get in, I only have so long before my clothes start to absorb all the water.
I mean, that seems like they fucking did. They Photoshop the water in?
Doesn't look like it.
No, I don't think so.
I guess yeah, because the legs are under our overlay, so I can't see.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Oh no, it's floating in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's not been sitting in there for a while, but he is in there, I think. Oh, jeez.
That guy doesn't look too pissed off about it, though.
I mean, that's how Tom York always looks.
Fair point. He is a creep. But like 100%, he's jacking it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, no, he definitely just came.
100, right?
He definitely just farted a gallon of pop.
I just dig.
Oh, jeez. That was not dark. This is...
I know that one's just like
Really horny.
a fucking drunk uncle sketch.
That's it. Oh my God.
Man, I
baby's
wish that
legit
wasn't
crying.
like fucking every picture from the party that they don't post on Facebook from my Florida friends.
Yeah, it just needs like the very heavy vignetting from like a camera flash.
Yeah, no, I think I've seen that one multiple times.
Dude, we got a chick who's about to shoot a guy in the dick. This is a great
Yeah.
radio bit, by
This
the
is
way.
oh look. Hey.
Oh, yo, dick.
Anyway, dark stock photos. Well, I brought it up because
Photo
someone.
should be that is a future game.
Yeah.
There's something there.
Did did people have other stuff we can try to put that song over other anime clips?
Oh shit, yeah. All right, so let's do that, and the only other thing that we should do on this after show is the DSATs like a thing?
Man, a 4-hour commitment.
Like what we need
Well-
is a practice full-size SAT that we can self-proctor.
Yeah. Okay, no, but let me put it this way. The only way it happens is if the idea catches fire and we get enough people who it would have to be made into a giant YouTube collaboration or whatever, like a 4-hour commitment to taking an SAT
Okay, all right.
just
So
for yucks.
no. Because I used to take when I had an SAT prep class, we would do half-hour SAT.
Oh, tiny yeah, we'll do a
Right.
tiny version of that. Yeah, that'd be fine.
No,
okay.
yeah. So I guess here's what I'm saying is that I'm not the YouTube celebrity.
Right.
You are the YouTube celebrity.
Yeah.
Like, do you find enough gas in this tank in your mind to make it go?
That's a good question for the morning.
That's Brian for no.
No, it's a very direct no. But don't. Yeah. All right.
Fuck playing at home.
All right. Let's go to offie.com/low where you can download this and so many other good sounds. All right, we've got. Here we go. The trailer for The Letter, a horror visual novel. Here we go.
Go ahead. Bring it in. Bring it in.
Bring it in. Bring the noise.
Bring the noise. Bring the funk. Bring the noise.
You and me, we're gonna rob a bank.
This is pretty good.
The job you have, I kind of think it's dang.
That was good.
And you'll be able to
Tell that bitch
That we're rich. What's up, man?
You think you're better than me, but you're not, and I'll tell you
Good with the
why,
scene change.
Because I'm going it solo. You think you're totally hot, but guess what? You're not, because guess what? I'm going totally solo. You may think that you've got a lightsaber, but your hand's chopped off, and what does that mean? It means it's time for me to go. Go which way? That's right, going solo.
This works really good.
Now I'm gonna be going to solo.
Oh, it even changes to another character.
And I found your beer.
Someone called Funimation. Holy
I'm
shit.
going solo. Your views are repugnant. I'm going solo today. Going solo.
Bonnie's gonna be like legit pissed.
Oh my god! It even
Wow.
ties perfectly with the end.
Nobody tell Bonnie. Go ahead.
What?
Holy fuck!
What?
What the fuck just happened?
What? Yeah, man.
Curtis LaRock with The Letter. Good one.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Congratulations, Curtis LaRock. That was
They are
amazing.
going solo.
Okay.
That's no bullshit.
I know what anime this one that was sent in by Sunbun. We're near the end of the stream. So let's try. Oh, we've got the opening to a show called Keijo. Oh, look at that. Here we go.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Bring it in.
all right.
Let it out.
Know what this one's about.
Bring the noise.
Bring the noise. Bring the funk. Bring the noise.
You and me, we're gonna rob a bank.
This job you have, I kind of think it's dang.
So won't be rich.
This one's not exactly syncing up.
Yeah. Oh, this is an opening. Oh, well.
That we're rich. What's up, man?
You think you're better than me, but you're not. And
All right,
I'll tell
all
you
right.
why,
Works.
Because I'm going it solo. You think you're totally hot, but guess what? You're not. Because guess what? I'm going totally solo. You may think that you've got a lightsaber, but your hand's chopped off, and what does that mean? It means it's time for me to go. Go which way? That's right, going solo.
I found your notes and now I'm gonna be going solo. You are a Nazi and I found your beer killer addiction. I'm going solo. Your views are repugnant. I'm going solo today. Going solo.
Bonnie's gonna be be like legit. if she
All right, and nobody tell Bonnie. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
It's no the letter.
It's no letter,
but
but
it certainly it proves the general thesis that shit is very anime friendly.
All right, look, my powers are leaving me. I am becoming Bruce Banner again. I cough all the time, and I'm not funny or smart.
Dude, great fucking show.
Very
Cheers
good.
to you.
Hey, man. Cheers to you. That was great. That was a fun game.
I'll tell you what. Make it another chapter in my thick tale.
I wish the DNS would update faster. I really wanted to redirect. Aw. All right. Good night, everybody. We'll see you
XOXO, love you.
next time.
Oh, man.
You know there's something that I saw about your way.